Black Bolt and White Flare is the last set or sets of the Scarlet and Violet era. It features Pokemon from the Unova region, but there is just one problem. It is ruining Pokemon. From the moment these sets were announced, everyone and their mother wanted to get their hands on these Pokemon cards. From the cool art rares like the all black Zekrom, the all white Reshiram, and the red Victini, people were excited, the hype was high, they just couldn't wait for the release. Not to mention the huge amount of illustration rares, the Pokeballs, the Master Balls, everything that was going to be included in this set. And even though there aren't any booster boxes, there are tons of different ways for you to get your hands on Pokemon cards. Altogether, there's an ETB for each set, a booster bundle for each set, mini tins, tech sticker collection for each set, a poster collection, and a premium collection box. So that means tons of cool promos and other little collectibles for you to get your hands on while you're opening Pokemon cards. So you're probably thinking, didn't you say this is ruining Pokemon? Because that all sounds pretty awesome. And you're right, it is awesome. But the problem is the hit rates are just way too good. People are comparing this to Crown Zenith, which has amazing hit rates. And I say it kind of tongue-in-cheek that it's ruining Pokemon because it's really not. It's awesome, but it is making it harder for me to go back to other sets. Especially when you have sets with nicknames like Traumatic Evolution, Evolving Cries, Chilling Pain. It's just difficult to let something go that is spoiling you so much and is really, honestly, very available right now. And to show you just how good the hit rates are, I have some things I want to open. I have a couple booster bundles, a poster collection, and a few Victini premium collections, and a mini tin. But first, let's talk about hit rates. Hit rates are basically the percent chance that you are going to pull a sought after card. So this could be anything from an ultra rare, an illustration rare, super illustration rare, secret rare. The list goes on. Master Balls and Pokeballs. I know some people don't consider Pokeballs hits. I do. I think they're cool, they're collectible, and people actually go looking for them. And when people talk about the sets that have the best hit rates, there's usually two main contenders: Crown Zenith and Paldean Fates. Now, Paldean Fates has one of the best hit rates. You have a 1 in 4 chance for a shiny rare, a 1 in 13 chance for a shiny ultra rare, a 1 in 5 chance for an ultra rare, a 1 in 14 chance for an illustration rare, a 1 in 58 chance for a special illustration rare, and finally a 1 in 62nd chance for a hyper rare. And when you combine all those up, you have a 44% chance of pulling any one of those kind of cards from a pack. Now, Crown Zenith is special because not only do you have the Galarian Gallery, but you also have ultra rares, signature rare trainers, and radiant rares. You have a 1 in 3 chance of pulling something from the Galarian Gallery, a 1 in 4 chance of that being a non-V Pokemon, a 1 in 8 chance of that being a Pokemon V or a trainer, and a 1 in 125 chance of that being a gold card. So I'm talking about the Arceus V-Star, the Giratina V-Star, Palkia V-Star, and the Dialga V-Star. You also have a 1 in 5 chance of pulling an Ultra Rare, and in there you can pull a normal Pokemon V, a VMAX or a V-Star, a Texture Energy, or a Full Art Trainer. You also have a 1 in 13 chance of pulling a Signature Trainer, and a 1 in 22nd chance of pulling a Radiant Rare. There's only one secret rare in the entire set, and that's the Pikachu 160, and you have a 1 in 133 chance of pulling that card. Altogether, when you add it all up, you're looking at a 49% chance of pulling any one of those cards out of a pack that you open. That's almost 50% of the packs that you open. So how does that compare to Black Bolt and White Flare? You have a 1 in 3 chance of pulling a Pokeball, a 1 in 6 chance of pulling an illustration rare, a 1 in 17 chance of pulling an ultra rare, a 1 in 19 chance of pulling a Master Ball, a 1 in 80 chance of pulling a super illustration rare, and then a 1 in 500 chance of pulling a black-white rare. That is either the black Zekrom, the white Reshiram, or the red Victini. And when you add it all up together and you do the math, you're looking at a 50% chance that you're going to pull any one of those cards. And a 50% hit rate puts it above Paldean Fates, puts it slightly above Crown Zenith. So if there was ever a set to get into and start collecting, it is this one. Personally, with hit rates this good, it's hard for me to go back and start opening other sets. I mean, I have other sets in my closet right now that I can open. I have some Prismatic, I have some 151, I have some Twilight Masquerade, but it's hard for me to want to go back and open those packs when I'm having so much fun buying and opening Black Bolt and White Flare. And even outside of the hits, there's also a ton of meta playable cards right now. So if you play the TCG, it's also a good set to get into. You have your Brave Bengals, you have your Tool Scrapper, you have your Hildas. that you can use and add to decks that are very, very high in the meta right now. Personally, I love Black Bolt and White Flare. It's definitely been spoiling me. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to start opening some packs and see what we get. All right. So here's everything we have. We have a mini tin. We have 2 booster boxes. We have the poster collection and 3 Victini boxes. So we're going to start with the booster bundles and let's see what we get into. All right. 2 booster bundles, 12 packs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a count at the top of the corner and we'll see how many hits we get versus how many packs that we open. So here's the first pack, code card. Okay, we're starting it off with a Holo Energy. Playable card. And that's all we got. Not bad. Holo Energy and a playable card. Pack 2. And a Hilda, another playable card. Pack 3. Alright, another code card. Another playable, Tool Scrapper. Another playable. Ooh, here we go. Playable and awesome. Hilda illustration rare. Let's go. Code card. Another Holo Energy. Man, these things look so awesome. I love these. Brave Bengal, playable, and a Pokeball Scrafty. Let's go. Code card. Let's go. Let's see what we get. Oh, let's go. Another illustration rare. This is awesome. I like this Mindfu. This Meanfu. And then the Jellicent. Let's go. This is super playable. Man, this thing is so bent. Code card. Oh, Master Ball. Let's go. I like a good Lillipup. Code card. Playable. And a Pokeball. Let's go. Pokeball Frillish. Pause for the code card. Oh, yes. Yes, this thing is awesome. I've been wanting this Zoroark. Alright, let's see. Code card. Another Holo Energy. These things are so cool. And nothing. Alright, let's see here. Code card. Here we go. Playable. And another Pokeball. And an EX. Let's go. Code card. Eat those up. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, look at that Whimsicott EX. You know what to do. Another. Ooh, I think this is my first water one. I've had a few of these. I think this is my first water energy. Tool Scrapper. And another Pokeball. And a Jelly. Let's go. Alright, we're moving on to the Victini collection. Promo. I love this promo. It's so cool. Alright, we got 4 packs. We got 2 black, 2 white. Let's start with the black. Why did I just do that? I don't know. I'm supposed to do that with the energy. Here's the promo. Let's see. It's kind of playable. Kind of a dud pack there. Alright, now we're on to White Flare. Look at this thing. It looks like it got cut with someone's teeth. What the heck? Hopefully the cards aren't that bad. Alright, code card. Let's see. Tool Scrapper. Playable. And a Pokeball. Wait, no. Yeah, Pokeball. And a Hydreigon EX. Let's go. I don't know what the rate is at this point, but code card. But the rate at this point has to be somewhat even. Yes! Look at that. If we're not at 50%, we've got to be close. Oh, yes. Look at this thing. Oh, that's awesome. I love it. That Carablast. And then an EX behind it. Let's go. Black Bolt was like, I'm coming back. Look at this. Another one. What is going on? Alright, playable. Oh, there we go. A Zorua Pokeball. It's hard to see in the camera. And I'm looking at the camera. Bouffalant EX, let's go. Unova Poster Collection now. 4 packs. We'll start with Black Bolt again. Code card. Oof. This guy's a pain in the butt. There we go. Genesect EX. We'll take it. Alright, let's see. Code card back to White Flare. Oh my goodness. The purple. Look at that purple. That's so sick. Oh, okay. I'll take it. Alright, Black Bolt. Oh, lightning. Let's go. Electric energy, I should say. There's a Pokeball. Playable. Oh, dud. Alright, back to the Victini collection. Let's go. Alright, we'll keep starting with Black Bolt here. Another purple. Man, the color's so good. I love this one. Ooh, yes, let's go. Let's go. That's awesome. This is how I feel opening Black Bolt and White Flare. We are back to White Flare. Ugh. Verizon, okay. Verizon Wireless. Playable. Here we go. Pokeball. Dud. One more Victini collection. Alright, 4 packs. Black Bolt. Let's see what we get. I wouldn't mind a red Victini or a black Zekrom. Either one of those would be awesome. It's hard to do this looking at the camera. Code card. Playable. Okay. Master Ball. Alright. Here we go. White Flare. Tool Scrapper. Another Pokeball. Here's the code. Black Bolt. Let's go. Ooh. Air Balloon. Reverse Hollow Air Balloon. Alright. Last pack of White Flare. Got the code card. Fire Hollow Energy. Let's go. Ooh, we got a Pokeball in there too. Okay, I almost forgot about this guy. I almost forgot about the mini tin. But we are not going anywhere without cracking open this mini tin. These will be the last 2 packs that we open. I'm not sure what the count is, but we're going to keep going. Black Bolt, White Flare, code card. Okay, let's go. Pokeball. Wrong Victini, but that's okay. We got the Pokeball. Code card. And no. And no. Alright, that's gonna end up on a dud. This is all the hits right here. Yes, they're in top loaders and sleeves, but that's all the hits compared to all the bulk minus the playable cards. So, I mean, not bad considering each pack has 10 cards. And usually only 1 out of half of the packs that you open are going to be hits. So not a bad deal.